Hello everybody and welcome to the Yawhg. I am your host Bopi the Bopi 59 and today we shall play this little game. Press a direction on a controller or keyboard to select a character. One device may control multiple characters. Alright, so we have 4 characters we can choose. I'll go with the blue mage and the fat one, of course. Well, this is a game which is basically a choose-your-own adventure game. The Yawhg will be in 6 weeks and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives week by week, unaware. So as I was saying, this is basically a choose-your-own adventure game. So actually Tim mentioned this game to me and it's pretty fun. So we have 2 characters now, as you can see. And I'll be playing as the mage first. And you just get to choose what you can do here, you know. So I'll go to the alchemy tower because I want to become a mage, and I will brew a potion. You'll spend a week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 might. One day you hear cries for help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see that the alchemists there have accidentally created an ooze monster. How do you dispatch the ooze? I'm a blast ooze with magic. You pulverize the ooze into a puddle with an array of magical spells. The alchemists cheer. I get 1 charm, cool. Now I get to play as the fat one. He looks like a guy that should hang around in a tavern, so I'm a drink. You spent the entire week getting wasted. You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day a fortune teller sets up one of the tavern tables. She offers to read anybody's fortune for a small sum. Well, I don't have any money, so I'll have to go with no thanks. The rest of the day you watch the fortune teller from afar as she shows each other of her customers with promises of wealth and love. You feel like skipping out was a good choice. To say the last time I came, the yard, the fort, houses whole, soul lives, tore families and family members apart. That was so very long ago. Okay, so the first week is basically over now, so now we get to choose. I'm gonna go to the alchemy tower and I'm gonna concentrate with this one on being a mage. You spend a week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 might. One day all the alchemists decide to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party. One alchemist waves his hand and produces confetti. Another spawns a seemingly endless number of dove from his sleeve. I don't have dove, so I can't do that. Then all the alchemists turn to you to see what you can come up with. I have 9 magic. I think I can do a complex trick with a snap of your finger. I can't snap my fingers, by the way. You bring a chair to life. You sit atop of it and ride around. Whoa! Whoa! Something like that. Everyone else is quite impressed. You gain 2 charm. Yes. So after a week of drinking, I will now go to... I'm gonna go to the arena. I will... Can I go back? No, okay. Damn it. I will compete in a fight. You spend a week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. During a match, another warrior weapons is knocked from their grasp. You barely manage to avoid it. With a sickening crunch, it destroys the knee of a nearby bystander. He accuses you of causing him harm by not stopping the flying weapon. He takes you to court. I have 7 charm, so I will defend myself. You object, but you can't seem to convince the judge. He rules in the plaintiff's favor and orders you to perform community service. Well, I still get 1 physique and 1 finesse, so that's good. Unfortunately, the boring tasks take a toll on your mentality. It was an us in a heartbeat. So the stories go. The earth shook, the air went still. Back to the alchemy tower. You spend a week experimenting with different potions. You get 2 blah. One day an artificer stops by for a visit. She is adorned with magical gadgets and gizmos and is followed everywhere by a clockwork spider. The alchemists of the tower all go out of their way to impress the artificer, offering her an array of potions and elixirs. However, as she leaves, she turns to you and says, "You, I like you. She offers you a choice of one of her trinkets. Ooh. So, I guess swift movement will give me finesse or physique. I'm gonna go with the clever thoughts, because I'm a magician, so of course I have to. 3 might, Jesus Christ. The alchemists are jealous. Yeah, you're damn right they are. I will go to the arena one more time. You spend a week fighting, you know. In between matches, you stumble upon one of the higher ranked fighters ingesting illegal strength potions. Please sir, don't report me, she cries. I'll never share some of my potion with you if you keep quiet. Okay, so I get more strength, but I will lose something, probably mind. So, I'm a drinker, of course. Thank you so much for not reporting me, she says while handing you the flask. You take a small swig of a potion and can feel your muscles expand significantly. 2 physique. Oh, nothing, no side effects, that's awesome. And then the world was a howling fury. Chaos, screaming, the sound of all we knew being pulled in half. Ooh, that's unpleasant. Spent a week experimenting with different potions. One day, while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do something soon, it will explode. I will drink it. You quickly drink the potion. Your stomach can't seem to handle the potion. Fire wraps up your... You're shooting a jet of fire from between your lips that burns. What a learning experience though. Oh my lord, okay, awesome. Okay, I think I have enough physique now to go to the forest. And I will go... I'm gonna go hunting. You spend the week hunting defenseless critters. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 health. One night through the trees you spot a group of cloaked figures all standing in a circle. They are chanting an illusion. O mighty lord of the night, master of beasts, bringer of pain and derision. One of them runs from out of the darkness towards the rest of the group. Sorry everyone, but I was reading this calendar wrong, he says. We were supposed to summon the demon yesterday. Now we have to wait a whole year to try it again. There's a collective sigh at the group despairs. You learn a little bit about demon summoning. Okay. When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong? Or have we forgotten? Well, you know the drill, back to the alchemy tower with you. One day you hear one of the alchemists shout, Eureka! When you look over to see what he's done, you spot a small, previously dead ferret come to life. I figured out the antidote to death, the alchemist exclaims. It's late, Jesus. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. That's a difficult one. I'm gonna destroy it though. You smack the ferret off the counter and stomp it on it until it stops twitching. The alchemist is horrified. Well, what the hell was I supposed to do? I'ma go chop wood. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. 2 physique and you earn yourself 1 more. One day you stumble upon a dryad picking flowers in a field. Upon noticing you, she runs up to you excitedly. Excuse me sir, would you care to dance? I've been wanting to dance for so long, but nobody else has been around to dance with. I will dance with you. She giggles and takes a woohoo. She starts humming out a song and the 2 of you dance together in the middle of the forest. The 2 of you have perfectly chemistry. All of your movements are perfectly in sync. You dance with her well into the night. Afterwards, she thanks you for the lovely evening with a kiss on the cheek. You feel energy radiate through your body. It's almost here. Almost. Make another potion. Nothing out of the ordinary happens to you this week. Oh. Okay then, that's nice. Let's go to the tavern. I'm drink again. Spend the entire week again wasted, right? One day a bard pulls out his lute in the bar and starts playing a tune. Unfortunately, the singing is horrible and is ruining the tavern's atmosphere. Decide to do something about it. I'ma challenge him to a lute duel. You borrow the bard's owner's lute and challenge the bard to a musical duel. You play it of beautiful complex combination of asparagus. The tavern roars with applause. Woo! Woo! The bard tries his best to replicate your piece, but ends up dropping his lute, snapping it in half. He bows his head shamefully in defeat and walks out of the tavern. You gain 1 finesse and 1 charm. The storm arrives in the night. By the morning it still rages. For 3 full days the tempest puts us through a grind that drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. Then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Oh home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we past saving? Oh, okay, so this is the part where you get to choose a role for each of your character. You see the Yawhg? I don't even know how you pronounce it. Let's come around and destroy the entire village. So my mage has great magic. So I shall become... I'll become a doctor. You take it upon yourself to help the sick and injured from the Yawhg. Despite your vast medical knowledge, your hands are too shaky to save some patients. You lose a few, but manage to save most of them. This helps the survivor effort quite a bit. And with the other one, I shall become a builder. You take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes at breakneck speed. Impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding efforts significantly. Awesome. And so, we set about our tasks once more, living our lives. This time in a way we might never have expected, or even wanted. But in the end, it was a struggle, but a struggle we never abandoned. Though our home had been stripped apart, we did not let it languish. And whether we succeed or fail, we did our best. Who knows if the Yawhg will visit us again? Who knows if we will ever be, can ever be, ready for it. Okay, so this is where we get to choose, when we pick the roles, what happened to our characters and the town. The Yawhg changed you, probably for the better. With the town being rebuilt, you eventually decided to retake your role as a doctor in the hospital. There you make friends with another doctor. The two of you do everything together, you're inseparable. Eventually, you even decide to get an apartment and live with each other. Then your friend gets married and everything changes. Their spouse has to move away to a new town, and your friend follows. You try to keep in touch by mail, but the letters start to come less and less frequently. You try to fraternize with the other doctors. Well, they're all nice people, nothing can compare. That's not too bad. The Yawhg traumatized you deeply. Despite everything starting to be okay now, something in you snapped. Maybe it was witnessing a baby floating face down in the water. Maybe it was when you found a man skewered in a fence, still squirming slightly, his eyes an empty void. Perhaps it was when you saw a group of kids that were trapped in the school had resorted to eating their rotting teacher's corpse. Whatever it was, you can't help but drink. You drink so much you're not entirely sure what is real and what's an illusion. One day you look into a mirror and your eyes are empty, hollow. Jesus Christ, that's horrific! My lord. Anyway, that was it for this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really did. It's a simple game, but it's made out so well. And all the things you choose, I just can't explain it. You just have to try it yourself to get the idea of the game itself. And it's always a different outcome. Always something different happens. You really should check it out. This is, not a random choose your own adventure game. You really have to in the end it's just falling all together. All the pieces connect, and whether or not you will survive and what will happen, it's also different. And it's so awesome. and also the music of the game and the art, I think is beautifully done. So, you know, go check out this game, play it for yourself. It really is worth it. And thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye.